Hello everybody, my name is Pixelmon. We're playing Smart Pixelmon Realms on the Emerald server. So, today's episode, like always, I have some new things to show you. But in this episode, it'll be a bit different because this one will be more informational than anything else because I've done so much stuff off camera that I will probably need this entire episode to explain it and tell you about it. So, for that reason, I want to really try to go as fast as possible because I don't want this video to be extremely long. Because the last videos I've had have been like uh, almost an hour long. So I don't want to do that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start explaining things. And I'm gonna have like a list. I'm gonna go down the list and we're gonna talk about those things. Also, this is my upstairs for the my workshop. Here's the chanting and here's the brewing stance and stuff. What I have brewing, I don't know. But let's go down here and let's like talk about things. So the first thing we're gonna talk about is the new buildings. So as you can see over here, I have some new buildings. First things first, I have a little shop, a little stand. Lovely, lovely. Got some what is it, banners, pink, lovely, lovely. This is the next building. This building is the bakery. I just made like a bakery for some reason. I don't know why, but here it is. Looks nice. Doesn't have much stuff in it. We'll get to the reason why later, but it's nice, nice. Still need to finish a few things. Here's like some things, some cocoa beans, wheat, and stuff, and hay. Okay, that's good. We'll do more things with that later. The next building would be is the Midnight Moon Bar. So this is basically, as the name implies, Midnight Moon Bar. It's a bar. It doesn't have anything really in it right now. This will probably be where you serve the drinks and sell them. I can't really get to the top yet because there's no shoot, oh shoot, there's no elevator block. This is the top of it. It's pretty nice. I'll probably put some seats in here later. And here's a nice thing. You have some drinks, I guess. Here's the balcony to get some fresh air, or if you want to, because this is a bar, have a nice little smoke with some cigarettes or vapes, whatever your preference is. Here's the next building. So I'm not exactly sure what this building is going to be right now, but it's here. Also don't have any elevator blocks for this place, so I can't really go into the inside, but it's basically a replica of the bottom. As you can see, here we go. Looks nice. Also have like a little thing at the top. I don't know why I made this, but I think it looks cool. I like it, I think. But here it is. You can just see it. Oh my god, it's my Pokemon. Oh my god, dude, stop being weird. Here you go. It looks nice, I think. I think it looks nice to me. Okay, now let's go over here. Here is the next new building. This is like a little nice home I've just made. I think it looks really nice. I like it a lot. It's just like, a little home. A little nice little, if you want to, maybe one day. A little closet, maybe. Here's this. This one actually has elevator blocks, so thank God. Here you go. A little maybe kitchen. I don't know. Up here is basically, it's very cramped up here. It's just a little nice area here. A very big balcony. You can have like a lot of fresh air if you want to. I mean, all these houses could have a lot of fresh air. They don't have any windows or really any good ventilation. Like by that I mean they don't have any installation. So I think that's all the new buildings that I have made. Also, I'm not sure if I did talk about this in the last episode, but I did finish off this, um, the top of, shoot. I finished off the top of these two buildings right here. And I'm not sure if I showed you the inside of it, but it's basically just this. Not much interesting into it. I don't have any elevator blocks going up to this place. The only way to get to this place is like if you fly up here. So it's nice. It's a little nice area. Okay, so I talked about, oh my goodness, I talked about all the new buildings that I have actually made. So let's talk about the updated buildings that I have updated. So there's probably like only two buildings that have updated. As you can probably see, the greenhouse is looking a lot more different than last time. So the greenhouse itself was not up to my standards, and I just kind of was not feeling it. So I decided to revamp it. So as you can see, It's been definitely revamped. I am kind of in love with it right now. I really do like it because I kind of got like the design from when I was traveling. I kind of like saw a person's like build. It was kind of like a temple, like a Japanese or Asian-esque like roofed top temple, as you would say, if you know what I'm talking about. I might put a picture up where you probably see like they have like a triangle, what's a triangle pyramid-esque house with like the little corners going up like right here. So it looks very nice to me. I like this. That's what kind of like revamped it, and it makes it look really a lot more nice. Let's look like this over here. It's got an elevator block, so let's go up. And up here, I'm not really sure what I want to do up here. I'm thinking of having this place like, for now it's just there to look good, but I'm thinking of having it be dedicated to like more or less my berries. I want to plant some berries up here so that maybe it'll look good one day. Here's just like a little balcony you can sit down at, enjoy the view of looking at someone else's house, I guess. So or look down here at the streets. It's whatever you want it to be. I did kind of update this a bit with the same style because I'm kind of addicted to like the whole roofing like corners thing. I'm kind of really addicted. I really do like it. So I've kind of just started trying to do that. I'm not sure if I like it like this on this. It's a hit or miss for me. I don't know. It's okay. It's not bad, but it's not good. I'm not sure. I just don't know about it. I'm not sure. So it's just kind of like right there for now. And I didn't do anything to this building. It's pretty much the same. This one's pretty much the same as well. Um, I think that's about it for the buildings I have updated. I next I'll probably talk about is this person's building. So I like this person came on like when I was off because we haven't really seen each other until like a few hours ago. This person came on and destroyed their house and made a new thing. So, the story behind this is that I still didn't see them at the time. They had like a chest, and they had like they put like a chest asking for wool, and I was like, you know what? Since they decided to go revamp their stuff, I want to give them the wool. So I put like 64 white and red wool in there. At the time, that wasn't finished, and like only time like these two things were finished. The rest of this was pretty much like off, and this wasn't even on here. I put that on there myself because this entire part right here isn't actually their owned area, so someone can actually just take this off. So I might have to tell them that later if they actually do come back on. So in the end, I ended up just finishing this for them because it took them a really long time to come on. So I was like, I'm just gonna do them a favor and just finish it myself. And I basically put some signs up saying thank you for uh, going with the build style. And here's some wool, XOXO, kiss kiss kiss, love love love. So they end up coming back on. I actually end up meeting them, and they end up talking to things. They end up like asking me for can they get permission to my town. That's why I was kind of like, ooh, I didn't like. I was like, ooh, because like there's realistically no reason for anyone to really have permission for my town because other one, you're either gonna break my things or build, which is one of the two. Um, Two, if you get permission, you get permission to my chest as well, and I have a lot of things that I don't want missing. So I'm like, I wrote in chat, I'm like, ooh, I would love to, but I have a lot of things I don't want you to come in and take because if I'm being quite honest, I do have permission for someone's building over here. Let me show you. So let's say I have permission for this person's base. I do have permission. So if I were to come in here and just, oh, look at all their stuff. I'm just gonna take these heavy duty boots, this quick ball. I'm gonna take all their stuff, take it all, yum yum yum, eat it up, just take everything they want. And I wouldn't even notice if someone took my stuff if I gave everyone permission to my stuff, really. And that's like only the things that don't really matter now. If you start taking diamonds and things, that's really we're gonna have to start having a fight about things. But yeah, end up finishing their house, end up meeting them, end up helping them make like these little two couches, nice. And yeah, they were like a nice person. They did actually know a lot of things about Pixelmon. I had to like help them a few times. It's like a little learning experience for both of us. So that's everything about them. I think next I want to talk about is these two buildings over here. So I kind of have the outline for the Pokemon Center up right now. Right now it's like still in its shell form. I don't have the outline. It's playing right now, so nothing to worry about. I just need to like actually start building it now and doing things with it later. Over here, I also have like another building. This will probably, as you can probably see, it's going to definitely be a clothes store or an armor shop. I'm not sure if I'm gonna call it a clothes store or armor shop. I'm not sure, one of the two. Because I do have armors over here, as you can see. So I'm just not entirely sure. But I'm probably by this not by this episode, next episode or next episode after that, probably have one of these or both of these done. Most likely the Pokemon Center more than anything else because these are probably like two bigger builds that I want to do right now. Because like I kind of finished my other project over here. This is my like the bigger build I did over here, and as I say, like I did big builds for this. I did do like small builds for this, and like this over here. But I feel my definition of small build is a bit weird because this is definitely like the smallest thing I could probably build. Nor is that small. That's pretty small. That's pretty small. But it's just like I'm not sure what's small anymore. I'm just like, okay, this is like the main thing I want to do, and these are just like little dotted things that are just there. So by like next episode, I will probably have this and that done, and possibly a few more little builds done about the time I've done that. Probably something right there because I don't know what I want to do right there, or do I want to do right here? I might put like another stall there. So that's gonna maybe happen one day. Next, I kind of want to talk about the roads, and for that, I kind of need to go on the maps. So as you can definitely see, I have definitely started doing more things with the roads, trying to make them look a little more less like just squarish and rectangleish. So I'm just kind of making this a little more not squarish, like I said before. I'm probably going to do things like put like a little road, not road, put like a little thing going out from here and going out from here, having like little roads dotted, having like little houses or things dotted in between that is what I'm gonna do. And what I want to do like right around here in the center of here is probably make like a clock tower or yeah, a bell tower or clock tower or both. Really don't know what I want. And as for like, you know what I was talking about? I was like, when I want a stands here. What I'm actually going to do instead of having stands, I'm going to actually build outwards over here, have like some, you know, road here, 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 there, and I'm probably going to have in this like little general area right now. I'm going to have a trading area instead of having like the stands here. I actually want to have the stands all kind of in this group over here, where it's like instead of a shop, it's going to be a trading area basically where you can trade, because all these other buildings where you can buy things, you're going to be using, let's say the currency of our town city is sandbucks. You're going to be using sandbucks. But here you can trade with anything you want. You want to trade a diamond for a piece of leather? Go ahead and do it. You can do anything your heart desires. As long as you can trade it, you can do it. So that's good for you. I still I'm going to finish what I'm doing over here. I'm probably going to finish these both. Well, this is probably both of these are probably my two big builds I want to finish. And then after that, I'm either going to go onto the bridge and kind of like fix up the river, because the river actually expands really long through the entire part of our coast. It goes like all the way down here and all the way to over here, and it's going all the way up. So it's like might be like one of the big rivers for our town. We probably have to name the river if I'm being quite honest. So it's just gonna be like over here, over there, and yeah. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna do this next or this. It's up in the air for me right now. Don't know which one I want to do. Both of them are gonna take a lot of work, so I'm not sure at all. So it's just gonna be like, Also look at this place. Look at the place. Look at night. It looks so beautiful at nighttime. I wish I did have more lights though, so it's kind of like, yeah. So look at it, it's really nice, really pretty. I really like it. So to put some flowers down over here to make it look more nice. Over here. Oh, I did say that I was for builds that have like two main big builds I want to do. So here's the third one I'm thinking of. I'm thinking of like replacing this and having like a little pathway going up to here and over here into like a little what I want to be as like a little neighborhood. I want to clear that off and have like little buildings dotted around the coastline for here. What I basically am going to do is probably have like a little neighborhood-ish area all dotted around here and have like a little pathway going up. It kind of, my pathway, I mean like these paved pathways and going upwards and into all the houses and stuff. And in the middle, I probably want like either a water fountain or a statue. I'm not exactly sure because I've never built a statue in Minecraft before. So it's probably gonna be a water fountain, but I could challenge myself and go a statue. But I would have to like look up things how to do that. I'm not entirely sure how to, but we can learn because it's definitely a learning experience building this entire little thing right here. Um, so I think the next thing I want to generally talk about would be what we're probably be doing for next episode. What happened here? Um, what happened to my tree? This place is claimed. What happened to my tree? Someone was like took a giant chunk out of my tree. What happened? Okay. Um, Jesus, I don't know what happened there. But what we're gonna talk about next episode is be decorating next episode because as you can probably see, all these new little buildings and possibly new buildings that are gonna be coming up next episode, including these two possibly, definitely one of them, and probably some others. I am going to need to do some furnishing because I haven't done really any furnishing for any of these buildings right now. And plus, I do need to do more furnishing for the outside of the buildings and just for the streets in general. So I'm going to need to be like making and doing a lot of things. And I was thinking, instead of like, not showing you guys like the decorating aspect that maybe someone wants to see for some odd reason or for satisfying reason. I don't know. Just like the look how I build my things. I'm kind of preparing all the stuff I need for like decorating and stuff. Because as you can probably see, I have like a lot of flower pots. It's my addiction. I just can't help. I have a flower pot addiction, as you can see over there, where all the flower pots are. I just have an addiction. I just can't help it. But I have like everything I think I want to need. I'm gonna put some more things in here and I'm going to basically be decorating the place up because we do need to decorate a little bit more because there's definitely a little more few places that are a little bland that need a little more help in life and definitely need to decorate the inside of this place, put some couches down, do something, make a fridge. So next episode we're definitely going to be decorating the entire place. Okay, so after that, let's talk about my Pokemon. As you can definitely see, I have some. I don't think there's any new Pokemon. I think these are all my same ones, but I've just been leveling them up so far. Here's my XP all share right there. Here's my How do you say this? Mandabuzz. He's level 60. She's level 60 now. Look at her, so beautiful, so shiny. My Scyther is level 44 now. So, Scyther. Yay. My Frog Frogaligator. I couldn't speak for the Frogaligator. There we go. I was able to say her name. It's level 36 now. I think I leveled him up a little bit. My Toxtricity is level 44 now. We'll get to talk was it Toxtricity in a second because you might see he looks a little different, or she. The cough. I'm not gonna say the name anymore. Is level 49, and my Lapras is level 34. Nice. So, as you can see, I did get some new moves for Mandibuzz. Sky Attack and Toxic. This basically just leaves the person badly poisoned for reasons I will show you next. This Sky Attack is basically just what it sounds like, a Sky Attack. It does a lot of damage. It does like a lot of damage. No, not Bone Rush. Sky attack. It does like a lot of damage. It has like a really good accuracy. It is physical, which Mandibuzz is really good at physical. Like the toxic attack. Oh, okay. I can move them. Oh, okay. Dog Pulse is still the same thing. I did change, like you say, two moves out. What is it? Peck and uh, wind attack. What is it? What it's called? Don't remember, because those moves really weren't doing the best they could do for me, so I kind of had to change them out. Scyther, I think I changed Slash out for something. I don't remember, but here you go. It's all of the moves. For Alligator, I think I changed something away for Chip Away. I'm not entirely sure. I think I changed Bite away for Chip Away. So that's nice. I do need to get for Alligator some more moves because right now he's not looking the best. He's not doing the best on my team. I can tell you that much. And Toxtricity, Venoshock. So this move is the reason why I kind of got poisoned for my Mandibuzz, because Venoshock, it kind of does like 65 damage, like power, and if the person is like poisoned, the power is doubled if like the target is poisoned. So that's like really good. So I kind of like was like, okay, I want to get them poisoned by Mandibuzz and like have Toxicity use a Venoshock and actually just murder them. So that was like a future idea. I do have Overdrive, which is a really good move. Um, Poison Jab. This also may leave the person poisoned if Mandibuzz isn't able to poison them. Also Discharge, which is really good in its own. Then has like a Shadow Claw, Will-O-Wisp, Nightshade, Shadow Ball. I think it's the same moves. I don't think he learned any new moves. Um, Lapis, the same moves she had before. So that was kind of just my main Pokemon. I do, oops, get back in there. I do have some, I don't think I changed any of their items. I think I gave them a Poisonous Barb, which is basically makes poison moves more better. Yeah, I did get an Amulet coin. I just put it on there because it's good for more money, I guess. For Alligator, doesn't have any item. He did have a Z Crystal for ice moves, but I took that off because I wasn't really using him or anything. So let's kind of like look at the new Pokemon I did catch, and I'll probably show you the clips. I'm not sure what I'll show you the clips, but let's look at my new Pokemon. So I have a assortment of new ones, as you can see. So I did get a Spinda. So that's just, yeah. It's basically the one that this becomes a Loudrin, I think. I got a Shellos. I was fishing. It's attack and lowered speed. Mud slap, water gun, hardened. I think these could be pretty good if they let them level up. Miner? I don't know what this thing is. I don't know what this is. I was just like looking at it. I was like, what is this? And I caught it and I was like, it didn't look like this. It looked like something completely different. But as a defense girl, confused ray, swift, and ancient power. And I think this thing it happens to be like, what is it, a star? Asteroid? I don't know. I will show you because I like looked at most of these Pokemon in the Pokédex, and it told me things that I didn't know. What is this? Illumion? Pound, Water Pulse, Safeguard, Aqua Ring. Pretty nice. And I did find a Mr. Mime. Cool, right? I don't know if I want to use this Mr. Mime, but you know, I just like had to have a Mr. Mime for like reasons. I had to get him in there. And it was Pound, Confusion, Protect, and Mimic. So yeah, what is? Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, I probably might have a Mr. Mime. I don't know. I don't know. I got a pink Weedle form Weedle. I just saw it. I was like, I'm gonna get it because it's a pink form. Why not get it? It's just a Weedle. Makatuk. Makatuk. It's special defense and lower defense. It knows focus energy, sand attack, arm thrust, and force palm. So that's nice. I did find another Lapras because why not? This one is actually better than my Lapras in terms of moves. And I actually, thank God, I got myself a Lickitung. It's a Fence Girl, Lick, Rollout, and Supersonic. And I got a Slowpoke Galarian form. So it's better attack, good special attacks, and Curse, Acid, Confusion, Disable. So that's something for fusion. I do have a King's Stone, Rock, whatever it is. So I'm going to turn this Slowpoke into a Slow King, I believe it's called. Got another Morel, because you know, I gotta have myself another Morel. For Azrael, it's not actually the one I kind of want, so I'm gonna have to go find another one to, you know, get my things, but it has just everything an little Morel would have. I got myself like a Poliwag because I was like, why not? And it's actually a good Poliwag. It's an attack, a lower special attack is, but it does. It's gonna mostly be fighting, so this is gonna be a good one. And I did get a Bulbasaur. It's good defense, bad special attack, which is, I think Bulbasaur is more of a tank boy. And he's also giant. Nose growl, vine whip, growth, elite seed. So that's all nice for all my little Pokemon. Now let's talk about my Toxtricity. So, Toxtricity, as you can probably might notice, or maybe you didn't notice, looks a bit different. And I can tell you why it looks different. Actually, no, I can't. But I can tell you, like, look over here. Look at Toxtricity. This is not what he looked like or she looked like when we first got her. This is what she looked like. This is what Toxtricity looked like when we first got them. This, it was, it was like orange spikes, and now this is what they look like. There we go. I don't know why or how my Toxtricity changed forms because when you look at the thing, you say low-key form. I don't know when it changed form. I didn't know that's a thing that could like happen, that they could change form like while leveling up or something, because it just changed form instantly because I was just like going through my pictures and I just saw that it looked different. I was like, what? Why? So that was just like, okay, now it's a different form. I mean, I'm not disagreeing with it. I do like the new form, but it's just, it gave me a bit of a fright that I just randomly changed form. So that was like, okay. So let's talk about the new pictures I got because off off camera I've been taking a lot of pictures. So as you see, I have a Zapdos, I have a Trinitar, an Abus, shiny frog, frogadier, a Toxic. I love me a Toxic. A Dino, a shiny Inferno, a Lucario, a Mega Absol, another Togetic because I just love Togetic. I just want to get two. Meowth, a shiny Charmander. Yeah. A Mega Steelix, a Lickitung, the one I took a picture of. A shiny Barbarnacle, shiny Duo, Clover, Clover. I think it's the one named that Dragonair Clover. A shiny Diglett, another one. I think like I get doubles of shinies. A Licky. I actually found like a Licky out there, so I just took a picture of it. Didn't catch it though. I just killed it because I can like get a Licky in the future. A Mega Blaziken. So most of these pictures I got was from other people's Pokemon because I was kind of like in the spawn and I was like holding my camera out and for like waiting for people to take their like Pokemon out so I could take pictures of it. And some people actually did take the Pokemon out and I was able to take pictures of it. But there was like a person I did get to meet. I met them. We had like a little bit of a chat, and I was like, "Oh, I'm just kind of like here to take pictures." And they did like show me their Pokemon, and I was like, "Oh my god!" I started taking pictures, all the pictures I could. I was just like snatching everything. I was just taking all the pictures. So I took all these pictures about like from Pokemon trainers because like it's a rare opportunity that when I eventually make my gallery, which will probably be more on the inner city because art and modern art, but I mean realistically the gallery is gonna have to be really big, and I mean really big, and I'm thinking of having it be like different sections where there's like different categories for different Pokemon, or I could like do it the Pokédex way and like in numbers, but I'm thinking of doing it like as in categories like typing, which probably make it more organized. So next, let's talk about that's the wrong chest. Next, let's talk about items. So I did get a few new items off camera because I have been battling some bosses off camera. I did get a power band, a power belt, a zoom lens, XP share, a fairy gem, a deep sea tooth, a ice cream Z. This is actually what I got for like a long time ago. I gave it to like for alligator. I did get a Gracium Z, a Rockjum, a Rockium Z, a Sky Plate, a Spooky Plate, black glasses, and pure incense. So if you don't know what the Z's, like the Z crystals do, is all they do is they upgrade ice type moves or the moves that they're focused on to Z moves. So this one increases ice moves, this one increases grass moves, this one increases rock type moves. Let's look at these plates. These plates basically all they do is increase typing moves by 20%. So this increases flying moves and this increases ghost type moves. Which actually maybe I might give this to Mandibuzz because he is a flying type and he does have that sky attack which is really good and getting 20% more. That's pretty nice. Yeah, I mean, it's just, that'd be really powerful. But yeah, I think that's kind of all that is for everything. I'm not sure how much time I have right now or how fast or slow I'm going, but yeah, and I do have some fossils, as you can see, because as you also can see, I have Warstone armor, so during that time I was down there, I got some fossils with my hand dandy little Fortune 3 pickaxe, which is it's beautiful. It's got me so many diamonds. So many diamonds. Emeralds too. All these blocks too. It's gotten me a lot of things. A lot of lapis I just don't need. But I might actually start building with this. So I'm gonna definitely be building with these and possibly this emeralds because I don't need emeralds for really anything if I'm being quite honest. But the diamonds, just lovely. Love to see them. Love to have them really. Got a lot of rare candies I eventually want to use. And I'm still trying to get another shulker shell so I can get a shulker box. Because all this inventory is not enough for me. So I'm trying to go and get another shulker box. Only problem is that there's few Pokemon that actually drop the shulker box, shulker shell. and the ones that do, it's like a 5% drop. So it's very rare. So it's very rare that I even got this one. So I'm probably gonna off camera during some other time try to like farm a shulker shell and hopefully I can get one because I want more inventory space. I really do. But here's back to the the covered fossils. I have a lot of covered fossils. Just these big pearls. I do have these vote crystal keys, which I will be like using at the end of this episode, which probably will be in a few minutes because I don't have much else to talk about. I did make some night vision potions. Um, Nothing much in here. Nothing really much in here. Just a few things. Oh, I did find a flower forest, and I got a bunch more flowers because, as you guys know before, I have a flower pot addiction. So I do need to put more flowers in the flower pots, and I didn't have any flowers before, so I wasn't able to do anything with it. So I had to go to a flower forest and get more things. But I did find these Grassidae. These little bat boys is very beautiful. They're very pretty. So I was thinking that I can take them and bring them back home. Only problem is that I looked up on the Minecraft wiki for this Pixelmon mod, and I found out that these things can't be placed down in arid biomes. And guess what we live in? A desert and a savanna, very arid biome. So I can't put these in the actual biome that I'm living in. So they're kind of just sitting there for now until I can find something to do with them. I did find a sponge. A Pokemon dropped a sponge. I did find a mob spawner, and I was able to get a enchanted golden apple and a saddle. That's really it. But I did get a new pickaxe. Because I've been working hard on trying to get a new one. So now this is like my new and like improved pickaxe, a really good pickaxe. I didn't get any like new shovel. It's the same shovel, just I need to get more levels to fix it up a little more. And that's I think about it for that. I don't think there's really anything else. Oh, besides I did get some more stones, and I did get this ability capsule. I don't know how to really use this. It allows a Pokemon with two abilities to switch between the abilities. I know what abilities are, but I'm not really sure how to do that. Also got these Alpha Shard and Wishing Piece. Throw in a den to call forth a Dimax Pokemon. I don't know how to do that at all, and I don't know how to get it out, like how to do anything with the Alpha Shard. I basically got most of these things from like fishing. I think I got this one from a boss Pokemon, but for both of these for fishing. So that's about it for that. Also got Latium. Here's just some things here. Still got this one Porygon body piece that I might have to work on later on in life. And here's just all my items that I have. Just like a little nice all these items. There you go. You can just see them if you want to. I'll just go over them really quickly. So if you do want to pause the video or do anything and see what they do, you can do that. Do 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 do. When I going too fast. There you go, there you go. Here's the King's Rock I was telling you about. Sticky Bomb, da da da, a lot of incense. Shell, da da, pure incense. There you go. That's basically everything for that. There's not much else I have. I still have this thing I still need to get berries for, so I'm going to start infusing instances and start doing things like that. So, I think this is probably everything I want to show you. And for hopefully this video has not been going on for too long because I don't want it to go on for too long. So let's end the episode off by using these vote key crates. Okay, so we're here and I have the crate key. So let's see what we're going to get. Okay, oh, just a bit of lag. Don't worry about it. So let's see. An XP share. I have an XP share all. So that's not the best, but you know, maybe we can sell it and get more things for it. Give me something good. Give me something good. Money is $500 is not a lot, but it's okay. Let's get something really good. I want one my lucky egg. Yay, 500 Poké Dollars. Cool. I want more things. I want something cool. I want to be an orb actually. Ooh, a lucky egg. This basically gives me like XP bonus, like bonus XP. So I don't know if like this works with XP share. Snake that filled with happiness that earns extra XP points in battle. So I'm not entirely sure if I would have put this on uh, for alligator and I had the XP share all that, basically turning on the special device will allow Pokemon on your team to receive XP points from battle. So I'm not sure if this will give him more XP still, but I want to hope. I want to hope and pray that it does. Because if it does, then that's gonna be real nice, real lovely. So let's see what else we get. So please not money. Um, I think I would have preferred money over these end crystals because I'm not getting any legendary birds anytime soon. So I probably might sell them, but I'm not sure how much I want to sell them for. Not sure. So let's just, not sure. So I think that's going to be the end of this episode because I did check the time and it's like 43 minutes long. So I'm not sure how I've been talking that long. Really, I'm not sure. So I hope you had a wonderful time, wonderful day because I had a time, think, place. Hope you had a wonderful time and goodbye, everybody.